Want a website with unmatched power, speed, and control? Try Bluehost Cloud, the new web hosting plan from Bluehost, built for WordPress creators by WordPress experts. With 100% uptime, incredible load times, and 24/7 WordPress priority support, your sites will be lightning fast with global reach. And with Bluehost Cloud, your sites can handle surges in traffic no matter how big. Plus, you automatically get daily backups and world-class security. Get started now at Bluehost.com.
All right, so you're prepping for job interviews in 2025.
Yep.
And you want to really make an impact, right?
Absolutely.
We're going deep on some kind of unusual tips, actually, to help you stand out.
Uncommon would be a good word.
Yeah, uncommon tips, yeah.
Yeah, uncommon, that's it.
From this career strategist, Penny Pearl.
Oh, yeah, Penny Pearl, she's great.
I'm getting a lot of this from her December 13th post. It was called 5 Uncommon Interview Tips to Help You Stand Out.
Catchy title.
Yeah.
Very catchy.
So let's dive into these, because these are good.
Yeah.
Her first tip is about research.
Good.
Don't just skim the company website, right? We all do that.
Oh, yeah, the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Everyone does that.
She wants us to think what was it? A detective.
Yeah, like a detective, do some real digging.
Okay, so what does that even look like? What are we actually doing?
So think about setting up Google Alerts, right?
Cool.
For the company, maybe even for some of their leadership team. Really dive into their blog posts, see what they're talking about.
Uh-huh.
And here's where it gets interesting. She even says to check out their earnings report.
Whoa.
I know, right?
Earnings reports.
Yeah.
That's getting kind of financial.
It is.
Isn't that too much for
Look, I know it might seem a little intense.
Yeah.
But think about it, right? Let's say you're going for a marketing role, okay?
Okay.
Understanding those financials, those earnings reports, lets you ask these really sharp questions like, hey, I saw revenue in this sector is way up.
Yeah.
What's the marketing team's plan to ride that wave? How are we going to capitalize on that?
Oh, okay.
It shows you're thinking big picture.
Yeah.
You're connecting the dots.
Yeah.
You're not just siloed in marketing. You understand the whole business.
Oh, I see.
And that can really make an impression.
Okay. I'm getting on board.
Yeah.
All right, tip number 2 from Penny
Okay.
is all about picking the right time for your interview.
This is a good one.
I've never thought about this strategically,
Most people don't.
at all.
It's about playing the odds a little bit.
So what's the strategy?
She suggests aiming for mid-morning, so not too early, not too late,
Okay.
and specifically Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
So Mondays and Fridays are out then.
Pretty much, yeah.
I get Mondays, everyone's still recovering from the weekends.
Exactly, still dragging.
But Fridays.
Friday.
What's wrong with Friday?
Everyone's already checked out mentally, right?
Oh, true.
They're thinking about their weekend plans. They're not fully present.
Yeah, you don't want to be the last thing they have to do before freedom.
Exactly.
Yeah, you want them at their best, focused on you.
You want their full attention when you're dazzling them with your brilliance.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right. Makes a difference.
Yeah.
Little things like that.
Okay, tip number 3.
All right.
Storytelling.
Oh, this is a big one.
I love a good story.
Who doesn't?
Everyone does.
It's about taking those bullet points on your resume, and turning them into something engaging, something memorable.
So not just, I managed a team of 5.
Exactly. What was it like? What challenges did you face? How did you inspire that team? What did you all achieve together?
So it's about the why?
The why behind the what, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
It's about painting a picture.
Okay, and she mentions the STAR method.
Oh, yeah, the STAR method.
What is that?
It stands for Situation, Task, Action, Result.
Oh, okay.
It's a framework, right? Helps you tell a clear, impactful story.
Okay, so how does that work? Can you give me an example?
Sure. Imagine you're talking about meeting deadlines, right?
Yeah.
Instead of just saying met deadlines, you could say something like, we were facing a really tight deadline on this huge project.
Okay.
So that's the situation, right?
Yeah.
And my task was to keep the team on track, make sure we delivered on time. So the action I took was I implemented these daily stand-up meetings, quick check-ins,
Right.
and I created this shared project timeline so everyone could see the big picture. And as a result, we launched 2 days ahead of schedule.
Wow.
See, that's much more compelling
Oh, way more compelling.
than just a dry met deadline.
Yes, absolutely.
It gives them a feel for how you work, your problem-solving skills.
Right.
It's powerful.
Okay, love it.
Yeah.
Tip number 4, make your thinking visible.
This is interesting.
I don't even know what that means.
So it's about those tough questions, right? The ones that make you think.
Yeah.
Instead of just like blurting out the first answer that pops into your head,
Yeah.
take a moment.
Yeah.
Talk through your process.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you could say something like, that's a great question. Let me just gather my thoughts for a sec. Here's how I would approach this.
Oh, so it's like you're showing your work, like back in math class.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's showing your work.
Got it.
It shows you're not just like spitting out memorized answers. You're thinking critically. You're analyzing the situation.
You in the moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And even if you don't land on the perfect answer, showing that process, that's what matters.
Okay.
It's gold.
Makes sense.
Right.
Okay, last tip.
Last but not least,
Number 5.
number 5.
This is about ending with a strong question,
Strong closing question. Yeah.
but not the typical, do you have any questions for me?
Oh, no.
That's so basic.
Way too passive.
So what do we say instead?
Penny suggests something bolder, something like, what other questions can I answer to really confirm that I'm a good fit for this role?
Whoa.
Right.
That's good.
It's a power move.
Yeah.
It shows you're confident, you're eager to address any concerns they might have.
It keeps the focus on you
Exactly.
and your suitability for the job.
It's all about taking control,
I like that.
leaving a lasting impression. You want them walking out of that room thinking, wow, that was impressive.
Okay, so those are Penny Pearl's 5 uncommon tips
5 solid tips.
to stand out in those 2025 interviews.
Yep.
And I think what it all boils down to is it's not just about what you know, right?
No.
Or your experience.
It's about more than that.
It's how you communicate.
Communication is huge.
It's how you connect
Building that rapport, that connection.
with that interviewer.
Yeah, it's human.
So now that you've got these tips,
Yeah.
think about your next interview.
Mm-hmm.
What stories can you tell?
Ooh, good question.
What examples can you use to like really bring these tips to life?
This is where it gets personalized, you know?
Yeah.
It's taking those tips and making them your own.
Absolutely.
That's the art of it.
Yeah. Good luck out there.
You got this.
Good.
Break a leg.
Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
We'll see you in the next deep dive.
Looking forward to it.
Bye.